All new tonight on 7 Eyewitness News at 11. Right now, a Buffalo police officer is under investigation. Eyewitnesses claim the 20-year veteran assaulted a man in a fit of road rage.
And get this, while digging for more information, 7 Eyewitness News discovered a total of 79 internal investigations and complaints have been filed against the Buffalo Police Department since January. This latest investigation tonight stems from what the officer's own report and what one man covers a cover-up.
7 Eyewitness News anchor Ed Drench digs deeper into this case for you tonight.
This is all that was left of the entire window.
Shards of glass are still stuck in this rubber ring, remnants of what JC says was a violent attack on Michigan Avenue. He agreed to tell us his story, but asked we not use his full name.
There was a vehicle tailgate in the back end of my truck close enough to where I couldn't even see the front of the car.
JC says he tapped on his brakes 2 different times, and then this.
He flew around me, jumped out of his vehicle, started coming back to me. Stepped out of the truck and I was standing right here, and he grabbed me by the throat and slammed me straight back, breaking the window out.
The rubber piece of the vehicle itself became like a necklace for the guy.
This man driving in another car says he saw the whole thing, and it got even worse when JC went to call 911. He asked not to be identified because of his ties to law enforcement.
As soon as he said, "I'm calling the cops," the guy from the gray car said, "I am a cop."
Police say it was actually a black car driven by off-duty Buffalo police officer Cedric Littlejohn, a 20-year veteran assigned to the downtown station.
He decided to drive off, and he did come back, but then left again right before the cops came.
But Officer Littlejohn filed this report for reckless endangerment, claiming JC slammed on his brakes in front of him and almost caused an accident, causing the confrontation, a fight where he says both men pushed one another, all while the officer's 6-year-old daughter was in the car.
You know, he grabbed me and just straight back.
Littlejohn's report makes no mention of claims JC's head was slammed through the window.
Is there a difference between what's written in this report and what you saw?
Yes, the difference is that he made himself a victim. We saw what looks like a bad case of road rage.
Why do you think the report was written in such a way?
To try and save the officer himself from getting in trouble. He's lying on a police report, which he's just trying to save his own, part of my language, but save his own ass.
I mean, these guys are supposed to protect and serve us, and I'm being assaulted, and then to me it seems like there's a big cover-up.
Hi there, Officer Littlejohn.
Yes, sir.
I'm Ed Drench from Channel 7. How are you?
I found Littlejohn pulling up to his home in the same car listed in the police report.
Looks like you were involved in an altercation around Riley Street in Michigan. Can you tell me what happened there?
No, I can't talk about that, sir. Sorry.
There are people, though, who are claiming that you are covering up criminal activity here. Do you want to tell me about that?
No, sir. Thank you.
Did you bash somebody's head through a windshield, through a window? You didn't.
Sorry, I can't talk about that. I got to talk to my department about that.
So you're denying that you bashed somebody's head through a window.
So you got to talk to my department about that. Thank you.
Thank you.
The department spokesman would only say Internal Affairs is investigating. JC says he's already been interviewed.
Just that one time. He's supposed to conduct himself a lot better than that, whether he's on duty or off.
He doesn't deserve to be a cop.
Despite these allegations and the internal investigation, Officer Littlejohn is still on the streets, working without any restriction.
Well, actually, it kind of scares the hell out of me because, you know, who knows what else he could do.
As you heard, Littlejohn filed that report claiming reckless endangerment. That's a misdemeanor crime punishable by up to a year in jail. In that same report, which witnesses say excludes a lot of information, Littlejohn writes he did not want to file charges against JC. Ed Drench, 7 Eyewitness News.